at 6.
Somebody at some point is going to have to take ownership of what occurred here, and it looks as though we're proceeding down that path.
The pace down that path picked up speed today. All charges are dropped against 4 current and former Iowa State athletes who were fighting illegal gambling investigations. Good evening and thanks for being with us. I'm Lindsay Burrell. The gambling investigation ended the athletic careers of several Iowa and Iowa State athletes. Many opted to accept plea deals in order to put the case behind them. Rather than plead to a lesser offense, 4 Cyclone athletes decided to fight identity theft and tampering with records charges. The state abruptly dropped all charges this morning. The motion to dismiss reads in part, quote, "Due to this newly discovered evidence, the state no longer believes further prosecution in this matter is in the interest of justice." That new evidence involved the Iowa Division of Criminal Investigation's use of software called Cubana. The software allowed investigators to identify people who were placing sports bets within a geofence setup by DCI around sports facilities. The defense says use of the software amounts to an illegal search. The motion to dismiss also reads, quote, "The evidence further established that GeoComply revoked DCI's use of the Cubana product on January 24th, 2024 due to concerns that DCI may have exceeded the scope of its permitted use." 1 week after losing access, the Department of Public Safety released a statement reading, quote, "The Department of Public Safety conferred with legal counsel to ensure lawful access and use of the technology. 2 county attorney offices also reviewed all relevant investigative information before making the ultimate decision to file charges." The evidence behind the charges was already at risk. A motion to dismiss hearing was supposed to take place Monday because of the alleged illegal search. WHO 13's Elias Johnson joins us. Elias, charges are dropped, but for the athletes, the damage is already done.
It absolutely is, and we're talking athletes from football, wrestling, baseball, I mean, you name it, the student athletes, and this is documented, all right? They cooperated with DCI investigators, owning up to placing those wagers online, saying they're sorry. Those statements ultimately resulted in NCAA suspensions. None of the players, though, thought felony charges would be filed after cooperating. Attorneys say the way the DCI agents went about getting those, ultimately what were considered confessions, and tracking phones without a complaint or a warrant, likely played a role in today's decision by prosecutors to drop charges in all 4 criminal cases. But for players like former Cyclone running back Jirel Brock, it is too late for football. The NCAA swift suspending athletes for entire seasons, but being able to put this criminal case behind him, it is a silver lining.
Am I at peace? A little bit more now than I was, but I don't think this will, what happened today doesn't clear what's been going on the past 9 months.
What today is the culmination of recognizing that when it doesn't look right from the very beginning, something is wrong. And here we are.
Yeah, here we are. We did hear from the Iowa Department of Public Safety after the cases were dismissed. And they're standing behind the DCI investigation still to this day. And the agents who carried it out, DPS Director Stephen Baines, releasing a statement reading in part the decision by the Story County Attorney's Office to discontinue prosecution of these 4 cases is disappointing. Despite their decision, they repeatedly shared with us their belief that the Division of Criminal Investigations actions were indeed legal. So moving forward, attorneys Van Plum, Matthew Bowles, and others involved, they're going to look at potential damages that each of these 4 clients may have incurred, so civil cases against the state of Iowa are very possible in the future. And Lindsay, both attorneys said they would decide how to proceed after they do another very thorough review, and obviously they talk it through with their clients. That's
definitely something we will be keeping up with and reporting on. Elias, thank you for all your hard work today.